I was a waitress when I was 19 and realised I needed to get a real job. I needed to grow up. So just down the road was a mental health hospital. So I applied as a support worker. It was within the first year that I decided that actually I want to do more. So I want to make a greater impact with patients. So went and did my nurse training. So it was within my nurse training that I then swapped to be an adult nurse. And from there worked into the prison, and here I am today. There's only so long you can work in that sector, and you have to be quite hardened, and you get even more and more hardened whilst you work there. So once you've been there for so long, it's harder to not take things home. So it was really starting to affect me psychologically, and I do have a child, and I just felt quite vulnerable. So that moment, that I decided to have a look for another job. I just wanted to see what was out there. And I saw the nurse advisor role advertised. And I was like, what is this company? What's Essity? Never even heard of them before. Throughout my career, I've worked for different types of employers, and Essity is nothing like those employers at all. So I feel that every aspect of my nursing journey has brought me closer to patients. So from going from the prison service to Essity, I was a little bit maybe concerned, like how am I still going to have that patient impact? And I thought, and I hear it now, you know, am I a real nurse? And I get people say to me, yeah, but you're not a real nurse. But I am. I'm so much still a real nurse within, I know it's a commercial company, but I get to now influence and educate clinicians, which then filtrate down to patients. And I still have very much a direct patient contact and care as well with patients. So if a clinician needs support, I will go with them and do like a home visit with a patient. So I still very much see patients and educate patients as well. So I feel now I can make an impact even more. So each level of my career, I've slowly been closer to making an impact than I was right at the start. And part of Essity's ethos is breaking down barriers, and I'm definitely a lot more confident. And again, that's down to the people that I work for. It's the encouragement and the supportiveness. Who I am today is nowhere near who I was 5 years ago at all, and I actually quite like the person now, and that is down to the support and the company as a whole.